last on this one because I think I'm going to just, unfortunately, cry by the end of it. But, Toby, we'll go to you first on the Manchester United front. Of course, coming into this one with 10 points right now. They're tied with City, but City's got one game in hand.
Yeah. All right. So the Man United thing, and I'm going to try not to be biased at all. And I also don't want to use, like, you know how people after a certain game or a certain result, people are going to react based off that result, and that's going to be the new agenda, the new mindset. I don't want to do a quick reaction. I'm going to try and give like a holistic take over the course of the season and like how I see things going. Do I think Amarin is going to be the guy for United? 50-50. I still haven't decided to like jump ship just yet. I still don't like the fact, although I don't like the fact that he's not changing formation. I don't like the fact that he's being strong-headed and stubborn about that. But maybe he sees something that we don't, and perhaps maybe eventually it can come good. I don't know. I'm a romantic about things. I like to see these kind of things work out. That would be the outcome I'm looking for. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to have to give them a D as not impressed. The reason why is because I'm thinking about, okay, what can be the one thing I can compliment United on? I can't really find that thing, honestly, truthfully. So I think the thing for me is they've been able to get results against teams that are just obviously worse than them, and they should. Like the fact that we were going into the game versus Sunderland and there were question marks on if United can pull it off is actually a very, very big indictment on where they are. That should be a no-brainer for them. That should be an obvious 3 on the board. But there were question marks that, if this game was not 3 points, this might be the last game for him. So because of that kind of situation, the fact that we can get 2 wins in a row, like post the Chelsea win, I was really hoping Brentford might be the game. We can get that back-to-back wins. But, for whatever reason, we could not do it against a rookie coach at Brentford. And, that just says a lot to me. So although I still feel United are going to finish better, because they're in the top 10 right now, I think that's a really good place for them going into the second international break. So coming back, obviously they have a big game versus Liverpool. Anything can happen in the post-international game break. That first game back is very, very chaotic. Not a lot of consistency in the teams because they haven't seen each other for so long. So United actually have a very, very good opportunity to start to make progression up the league. But yeah, it still remains to be seen if they can really improve and take it into Europe. But I'll give them a D, but I am hopeful for the Amarin project at United.
Yeah, it's a project, that's for sure. I like your way of putting it there. Aanu, what you got for the red part of Manchester?
Yeah, so for Man United, their grade is going to be a C. I think that the back-to-back wins thing is horrific considering the manager has literally been there for 1 year. So it's truly, truly ridiculous. The midfield is a mess still. They can't seem to fix that yet. But the thing that I will say is the patterns are like so much better when it comes to their offense, but they're still extremely shaky when it comes to their defense. So till that's fixed, yeah, the grade's a C for me.
All right, my turn. Let's get hot and heavy. All right. So Manchester United, first things first. My grade on this team, I'm actually going to break your scale right now, Aanu. I'm giving them an E. Error code. This team is not made to be a top 6 team in the Premier League. And this is from the person with my scarf hanging over my closet right now. Okay, let's go through it. You brought up the midfield, which I'm so glad that you already did, so I don't have to. We all know that there's problems in that midfield, right? That team is a donut. It's been a donut ever since Matic was in the middle of it and lost his legs, and it has not recovered since because Amarim's out here trying to play a center attacking mid at center mid and not putting one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the future of the sport on the field at enough times to the point where he thinks that he should leave. So